Have you ever wondered how a robot can follow a human? The magic lies in the perfect blend of technology and innovation. Today, we delve into the world of human-following robots, breaking down the components and working principles that bring these remarkable machines to life. The cornerstone of a human-following robot lies in its components. First up is the infrared or IR sensor. This sensor is the robot's eyes, emitting and receiving infrared radiation to detect the presence of a person in its vicinity. When a person is detected, the robot's control system springs into action. Next, we have the ultrasonic sensor. This clever piece of technology measures distance by emitting ultrasonic waves and calculating how long they take to bounce back. This helps the robot maintain a safe and respectful distance from the person it is following. Then, there is the motor driver. This component is a key player in controlling the movement of the robot's motors. It interprets signals from the Arduino, the robot's brain, and adjusts the speed and direction of the motors accordingly. Speaking of motors, the gear motors provide the necessary power to move the robot in the desired direction. They are the legs of the robot, propelling it forward or backward as needed. Last, but certainly not least, we have the Arduino board. This is the brain of the operation. It processes sensor data and sends commands to the motor driver, enabling the robot to effectively follow a person. Now let's put all these components together to understand the working principle of a human-following robot. The IR sensors are placed around the robot to detect the presence of a person. Once detected, the ultrasonic sensors kick in to measure the distance between the robot and the person, allowing the robot to maintain a specific following distance. The Arduino processes the data from both sensors and calculates the required movement. It then sends commands to the motor driver, adjusting the speed and direction of the gear motors to follow the person. Throughout this process, the robot continuously senses its environment using the IR and ultrasonic sensors, adjusting its movements in real time to keep following the person effectively. This forms a feedback loop, ensuring the robot can adapt to changes in the person's movements or direction. But why are human-following robots useful, you may ask? These robots can be employed in scenarios where human assistance is required, such as carrying objects or providing support in places like hospitals or warehouses. They can also be utilized for surveillance purposes, autonomously patrolling an area and tracking human movements. And let's not forget about their potential for interactive and educational experiences in exhibitions, museums, or educational settings. So there you have it, the inner workings of a human-following robot. By combining these components and principles, these robots can navigate their environment, detect and follow a person, and serve a myriad of practical and entertaining purposes. Fascinating, isn't it?